Welcome to Honey and Brown.
Welcome. What do we do here?
We do anime and music.
Today?
Music Corner.
Yeah, Music Corner. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This part of the channel is where I get to introduce music to my wife. Usually by artists that I love and, you know, songs that mean a lot to me. Today I'm actually very excited about this because I've been going down a journey. The journey being Imagine Dragons.
Oh.
Yes. A band
been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's a band that I've always liked. Haven't really followed a lot, but I've always kind of paid attention to them. But what are your initial thoughts on Imagine Dragons before we start?
Yeah, so when I say it's been a while, we have he always has his bands that he always listens to every month, and Imagine Dragons is just, you know, something that we have, like a band he hasn't really listened to. So the only thing I can remember with Imagine Dragons is I really love their music, and it's something that, you know, he first introduced to me when we first started dating. We would be in his car, we would be listening to Imagine Dragons and just drive around.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty nice memory.
So yeah, I've been kind of like just randomly started to listen to them again. They did release a new album. I haven't really listened to it, but anyways, what we typically do on here is we just go straight to the video, and then we usually have a pretty lengthy discussion at the end. But today we are going to be reacting to Imagine Dragons' Birds. This is off of their Origins album. It's an album that is kind of 50-50. It's really good, and then there's some songs that are just like really skippable, but this song, I love this song. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. So let's get on to it. This is Imagine Dragons' Birds off of the Origins album.
Let's go.
Already.
I know, that's probably pretty good.
Two hearts, one valve, pumping the blood. We were the flood, we were the body, and two lives, one life.
I love the vibe.
Letting you down, making it right. Seasons they will change, life will make you go. Dreams will make you cry, cry, cry. Everything is temporary, everything will slide. Love will never die. Watching the leaves, changing the seasons. Some nights I think of you, reliving the past, wishing it lasts, wishing and dreaming. Seasons they will change, life will make you grow. Death can make you hard.
She's different.
Everything is temporary, everything will slide. Love will never die, die, die. I know that
such a vibe with the song.
When the moon is looking down, shining light upon your ground, I'm flying up to let you see.
So deep. Huh. Wow.
I know that birds fly in different directions.
My God.
Yes.
So yeah, what did you think? Very emotional, hey?
Yeah.
Like very emotional.
Yeah, first thing is like I always love it when a music video is able to tell a whole story.
Yeah.
Like that music video, it's like a movie. I didn't even feel like it's a few minute music video.
It's like a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it's like a Pixar movie. And the fact that it's animated, it really touches me because I love anything animated. I love Pixar, I love anime, like, I love anything animated because I feel like they can really give you more emotion. It really like conveys a lot more. And the other thing is that like usually when I listen to songs that he would tell me to listen to, like I usually like it. But this one, I really love this one. I can't even, like, I don't even want to go through this like review part because I just want to listen to it. Like it's so emotional. Not only like the music video is emotional, but the song, it talks about like life, it's like, and it's so relatable, especially for what, I think it's like mostly because like I feel like I'm just like entering into adulthood like myself. So I find it so relatable that, it's like I think when I was like still young living at home, I would just think like, it's like, oh, like it's so beautiful outside. It's like I was so protected by my parents. And then when I went outside, it's just like, oh my God, so many negativity, so much toxicity. And then like, and then it makes you hard. It makes you like, it makes you not believe, not have faith. Like, like the person that I am, I feel like I'm kind of changing because of how the outside world has, it's kind of done to me. And so like, sometimes I try really hard to fight back, but of course, like sometimes I can't. Like I try to fight back to stay how I am, to stay like, positive, to stay like just kind of like happy, like just kind of cheerful. Like, but, and then this song that's kind of what this song made me feel that, like the first thing that we saw is like the first thing that we saw in the video is like them soaring. Like basically that's, I kind of relate to that like, that's when we think of like, when we're young, we think anything is possible, like, our dreams and hopes. And then when we go to reality, when she went to school, like everything like hit the ground. Is like, oh, there's so many like, you don't fit in. There's so many things that people will hate you right away. It's so painful. I love this. I can't even like, I can't say it enough. I love this song so much, so much.
Yeah, this song is like, wow. And I wanted to mention this in the intro that I actually never watched the music video. So before I heard this song, or sorry, before I saw the music video, I had a different interpretation in my mind for the song because I just listened to the song and I think I heard the song like maybe last year or like whenever this album came out. It was one of the songs that I kind of gravitated towards. So the song must have come out like a few years ago, but yeah, so that's what I love about it. When you just hear a song, you get your own music video in your head. But I think watching the music video for the first time, oh man, I think it just brings the song to a whole new level in my mind. And I already loved the song as is, but like my first interpretation, I mean, it was in my head, it was kind of more to do about like a relationship or a friendship. I think mainly more about love. And it just kind of broke my heart because like, it starts off with saying 2 hearts, 1 valve. Like that is such a good line. Like that is such a beautiful line when and again, in the music video, it's about a mother and a daughter, or it could just be about a parent and their child. But when I first heard it, I thought of, like 2 people that are married or that have been together, and then as the song keeps going, it goes into like the bridge where he says like, seasons, they will change, life will make you grow, dreams will make you cry, everything is temporary, everything will slide, love will never die. And that is such a beautiful sentiment. And I think I want to relate this song more to a parent's love for their child, because seasons, they do change, which means like time does go on, and like, you know, when a child is born, they are more like, they're more by, you know, their parents' side. They don't want to like leave their side, you know.
Yeah.
But the next line, life will make you grow, and as you grow older, you become a bit more of like a wanderer, or a bit more of like, you want to explore the world more, and you know, maybe the dreams that you did have as a kid, they don't really come true, right, all the time, and that will make you cry. But you know, and then the line is like, everything is temporary, and that could mean anything. That literally could mean like love is temporary, or that pain that you feel when you realize that your dreams are temporary, or like your dreams will make you cry. You know, that won't last forever, because pain doesn't really last forever. You know, we as like human beings, we do evolve, and we do grow, and sometimes pain actually helps us. And then like, yeah, the last line, love will never die. And it just shows, if you have someone by your side, it doesn't matter what life kind of throws at you, like the love that you have for that person will never die. You'll always have that support. But man, like Imagine Dragons, like, and the thing is, I've always followed this band, and like, I don't know, I think after their second album, they got a lot of hate, and I'm not really sure why, because I always thought Imagine Dragons always wrote songs from their heart, and they wrote, and I don't know, there's something so, and I know it's in the title, but there's something so imagination about Imaginary Dragons. Like, I know that's
Imagine
such a
Dragons.
Yeah, sorry, yes. Imagine Dragons. Like, there's something so imaginative. I can't explain it. Like, when their songs hit,
yeah,
it really hits, and it hits you in a different level. Like, it hits you in a dreamlike state.
It does.
And and like lately, when I've been listening to a lot of Imagine Dragons, oh man, like I've been in like a different realm. Like, I feel like I'm in a dream, and their songs are like right now really connecting with me. I've always loved them, and I've always followed them. I may not follow them hardcore, but every time they release an album, I'll check out their album, and I'll kind of pick and choose songs, and I'll put it on a playlist. But yeah, I think Imagine Dragons, I don't know why they get, I mean, they're not hated, because they are a very huge band, and like the bigger you are, you know, you get
Sometimes
you
get a lot of critics.
Yeah. But I don't know, I really think Imagine Dragons are authentic. Yes, some of their songs sound commercial, and some of their songs are meant to be like in movies, but like, hey, they're a band, they got to make money, like, you know. But
we all got to.
Yeah, but you know, songs like this, it's like, it's catchy, it's a pop rock song, but it's filled with real life. Like, this song is real life, it's real emotion in it, and it's such a beautiful song. Like,
the lyrics.
Yeah, birds fly in different directions. I hope to see you again. And you know, sometimes we have people in our lives that we need to let go of. They need to go and wander on their own. That doesn't mean you won't see them again. And I love that they chose not to do something cliche in the music video and just stick with like people that are in love. I love that it's a mother and a daughter.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's so beautiful, because a mother's love never dies, and a mother will allow their children to go wander in the world, and it may hurt, you know, like the parent, but they're always there, you know, and they just want their kids to grow,
and they will sacrifice themselves in order to, like, you know, in order to like save their children.
Yeah, at the end, when she sacrifices herself for her daughter, after her daughter like gets, you know, angry and runs off, and she sacrifices her, and even at the end she's still holding her. And even though the daughter, you know, because it shows in the beginning how close they were always flying together, they were doing everything together, but as the daughter was growing older, she wanted to do her own thing, and she went into the real world. And I mean, I don't know if it's symbolic that, you know, they have wings, I'm not really sure, but it's like there's something different about the daughter that the other kids didn't like.
No, it's like, it's what I find about it, like, for me, it can be something else, but I feel like it's something that makes people different. You know? We get bullied on, like, for things we get different. Could be race, could be like, you know, our sexuality, like,
that's what I was trying to say. I was like, I don't think it has to do with the fact that she's a bird or that she has wings, but maybe it is, but it's something, it's very metaphorical, it's very you know, abstract, and it was whatever it was, you know, she got teased, and she, as you said, that sometimes when you're a kid, you are protected by your parents, and you don't know what the real world is like. And she went into the real world, and it hurt, because like this is the first time where she got made fun of and she was teased and she felt true pain. And when she ran off at the end and then her mom still came after her and sacrificed herself, like that broke me, because there's so many times where we take, you know, our parents for granted. You know, our parents do protect us. They love us no matter what, even if we move away and we don't talk to them, and like they're always there for us. And this song is just, it's such a magical song. It's so beautiful, and I love Imagine Dragons, and I want to react more. I want you to hear more songs that I haven't played by them for you, because I love this band, and I think this band is like one of the few authentic bands. Yes, I know some of their songs sound commercial, but like, I don't know, man, a song like this, and they have a plethora of songs that just like are just so emotional and they're so authentic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, I love it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty chill. It's just like, and so much emotion.
The other thing too, it's so chill. The drums and the beat is just so chill. Like you can just sit down and like, you know, just vibe out the song. So
oh my god, yeah.
I'm so happy that you love this song.
I love it so much.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, this was awesome. I'm so happy that, you know, this song connected with you, because I've been playing this song nonstop in my head.
I love it so much.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, like hopefully, you know, we have some Imagine Dragon fans out there that, you know, kind of
hope so.
Yeah, like kind of see like how great this band is, you know, and maybe put down in the comments like what other songs should I play for, because I have like a playlist of Imagine Dragon songs, but I'm pretty sure I played you like half of them. But
yeah, you have.
Yeah, but we'll definitely have to do more Imagine Dragons.
I really hope you guys have watched it, like most especially when we're reacting to the song, because that song is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna listen to that song over and over.
It's such a beautiful
couple
song.
Days, like so good.
Woo. But anyways, yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
See you.